Hey friends, I have a great one for you all today. It is a $2,000 grant. If you don't know, my name is Darcy. I help people start, fund, and grow businesses. And one of the best ways to fund your business is with free grant money that you do not have to pay back. And so that is why I'm bringing you this $2,000 grant opportunity to get some free money for you and your business. And so to give you all the best chance of success when it comes to applying to these grants, I put together some resources for you all. First off, I have a ton of playlists on my channel with over 100 videos. I have a Grants for Everyone playlist, a minority grant playlist, as well as a woman-owned business playlist. And so if you are one of those business owners, definitely check out those videos so that you can get even more free grant money. I have also put together a free business grant checklist. This is going to walk you through step by step on how you can apply to grants, from finding a grant that fits your business perfectly all the way to submitting reports to the grant sponsor because you have successfully won the grant. And so that business grant checklist, as well as how to build a strong business foundation, can be found linked in the description below. The next thing that I've created for you all is a business grant vault. This is an all-in-one place to stay organized with the different grants that you are applying for. You can add your grant proposal, your business documents, the responses to the grant questions, as well as your business formation documents all in one place. And so if you want to be organized, if you want to be able to apply to more grants and take home more of this free money, then you can check out this resource, which will also be linked in the description below. But before we do so, we got to get our minds right. You need to know that there is a grant out there with your name written all over it, and that you are more than deserving of winning this free money. So don't let anyone tell you that you aren't deserving, that you are less than, because you are worthy. So now it's time to get into some of these grant details. And so this $2,000 grant is brought to you by Merchant Maverick. It is a comparison review website that goes over much needed business products. And so they've been around since 2009. I personally have seen them create content and share grants just like this video for multiple years. And so they have decided this year to give out $2,000 grants to 5 small business owners. And so as I talk about these grants, I want you to think about who in your community, who do you know can benefit from this grant? So whether or not you qualify, there is someone that does and would greatly appreciate you sharing this video or you sharing this application link with them. And so the eligibility requirements for this grant is that the small business owner must be a kid or young entrepreneur that's between the ages of 10 to 18 years old. In addition, they must have been in business for at least 6 months. So before October 2023, if they fit that age range and have a business older than 6 months, then they are more than qualified to apply to this grant. And so when it comes to the grant timeline or the key dates that you need to know in order to secure this free money, there's 2 that you need to write down on your calendar. The first being May 31st, which is the deadline of when this grant application is due. The second date that you need to write down is July 15th. This is when they should notify you on whether or not you have won the grant. So you want to make sure that you look out for this email, as most grant sponsors ask for follow-up forms so that they can send you the grant money. And one more important thing that you should know is that when your kid or another kid entrepreneur wins this grant, it must be sent to their account or their business account. It cannot go to the parent account. So that's important that you know, so you can get these bank accounts set up so that there's no problems when they go to send you this money. Now it's time to hop into this grant so you can see the inside scoop on what it looks like and what questions they have for you. So here we are on Merchant Maverick's website for the 2024 Opportunity Grant for Kid Entrepreneurs. First up, it's going to have a video sharing important details about the grant. Then it's going to go into who can apply, as well as have you confirm that you meet the eligibility requirements. Once you confirm that you do, the grant application is going to open up. So it's first going to ask you basic information about the business owner or kid entrepreneur, as well as their date of birth, as well as contact email. And this can be a great way to set up your kid with a professional email address, as well as a good phone number and address to reach them. And the grant application says it's okay to use your home address here if you need to. And then it asks about the business website, as well as a headshot of the kid entrepreneur. Once you get past that, it's going to ask you for your social media handles for Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, TikTok, and any other social media platforms. It's going to ask you to fill out some essay questions. And so here, each question has a 2,000 word limit. And a special tip is you want to copy and paste your grant questions into a Google document or a Word document so that you can correct it for errors, as well as do spelling and grammar check, just to make sure that your responses go that extra mile and look really good. And so you have the option of responding to the questions and putting your answers here, or you can submit a YouTube video answering the question. And so that's something I really like about this grant application, is that you can decide to answer a question by writing it out, or you can give a response by creating a video. And so I think that other organizations should definitely take this approach. Some people don't like writing, and so creating a video gives them another option. And so the first question is going to ask you to tell them about your business and how it works. The second question is asking to go into more detail about the idea. And then the next question is asking why you would need the $2,000 and how you would use it to help run your business. Then lastly, what challenges have you faced as a kid entrepreneur and how have you tried to overcome them? Finally, it's going to ask you, where did you hear about this grant? You can say Darcy's Business here if you like, or you can say YouTube, and then you can scroll down and it'll let you know that any additional documents you want to provide, like a project budget or a business plan, you can send that to grants@merchantmaverick.com. And so once everything looks good, you're going to hit submit, which lets you know that you have officially submitted your application for this $2,000 grant. You're ready, you got the information, you got the knowledge, you got the resources. And if you need a step-by-step guide on how you can use AI to help you fill out the grant application, check out this video right here.